All right, man. I'm excited, man. Double Dragon.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
The Sega logo on this is sick. Oh wait, hold on. I got a fiddle fart with this apparently.
Here's something that you don't have problems with anymore with games.
Does this do anything?
It's worse. It's worse. Wait, turn that back on. It looks like it. That's still.
Alright, so what can I say about the Master System? This was my first video game console I ever had. It was given to me by a couple of kids who were older than me and they were grown out of it. And I was so excited. I've always been a fan of Sega, but it was kind of a passe system. This was during like Genesis era.
Right.
And none of my friends had ever heard of it and never played it.
It looks awesome. It's huge.
It is gigantic.
It's a statement.
It's an interesting console. The graphics, I guess, were technically on a technical level superior in terms of like colors and stuff. I think.
Than
Don't quote
the
me on
NES?
this. Than the NES.
Oh.
The sound chip is very distinct and arguably worse than the NES.
That's a Sega trait, I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's
Genesis had
kind of
that
weird,
problem
but
too.
it had a lot of good arcade ports, which I feel is very Sega. Like the Dreamcast had a lot of arcade ports.
Another thing I'll point out, I thought it was cool that the Genesis controller fits.
You can plug an Atari controller in there.
Wow,
They've
okay.
all used the same port. I don't know why that is. This controller is not bad. It only has 2 buttons on it. Which is kind of confusing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking it was more like the NES, but it's not. You're right. It doesn't have a start
It's not
select.
super simple. But
Pretty
yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool.
I've actually never played this system. I'm actually super excited.
Yeah.
And I know you've curated a list of games we're gonna play, and
Yeah.
I'm super stoked.
All right, let's play Double Dragon, man. This is so exciting.
Let's do that. But first,
Yeah.
let's crack some beers.
Oh, absolutely.
Double Dragon,
You can hear the Sega.
the mnemonic they created back in the day.
Sega. It's still there.
The Master System is an audacious name.
It is. The
I mean,
Master System.
That's really. There's
It's
not
because we're Kung Fu masters.
the balls they had. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. All right, so with 2-player, so you're right, the pause button is on the console, which is a little crazy. So if anything
Oh,
gets
so
hairy,
that's
I'm
for
gonna
the
have to
game.
dive for it. It's for the whole game.
Okay.
I think we're
First of all,
playing.
this game
It's
is
been a while.
amazing. I love an intro. I love how that intro sets everything up. It's such a dramatic intro.
It's cinematic, but you have no idea like whose girlfriend that was.
You assume it's yours.
But is it mine or yours?
Or mine.
Or mine. I like how you're like, well,
Yeah.
obviously it's
I
mine,
mean, first
dude.
of all, it's mine.
If you press both buttons at the same time,
the jumping?
you do the kicks.
Oh.
But it's tough.
Oh, the jump kicks. I'm with you on this looking better on here than on the NES.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't have much experience with the. That's what I've just heard. But oh, that guy's gonna jump down.
Yep.
Oh, get that
Afro
whip.
dude.
Get that whip.
Okay.
Well, I distract him, and then whip the shit out of him.
Oh man, he just kicked.
I'll whip the shit out of him. Take it. Take it.
Nice.
Whip it.
Whip
it
it.
good.
Good. Yeah, whip his ass.
I'm gonna whip this chick.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe it's who is that? It looks like. Is that a chick or Carrot Top?
It's Carrot Top with tits and overalls apparently. Overall.
Oh, did you see that guy bust through that wall?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna whip him.
I remember this guy, that big muscle.
I've never
head.
seen a whip knock someone back with such effectiveness.
Oh yeah. I mean, they want nothing to do with you. They want nothing to do with you.
So in what way do you feel that this is superior to
it
the
just
NES
looks a little
version?
more
Cleaner?
clean, a little sharper. I don't know. I haven't played this in so long that I might be talking out of my ass completely, which
Right.
is entirely possible. It's funny that that punching has more range than kicking. There's really no reason to kick because your kick is shorter than your punch.
Oh, we have a boss. I'm gonna throw this barrel at him.
Nice throw. Punch the shit out of him. I make a mistake of trying to kick, and I shouldn't do that because you have to get right up in his face.
You're right.
We sandwich fucked him.
You learned that pretty. You know the 8-bit pixel. Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah, that was like a Three Stooges moment. Nice!
I will tell you, we have a finite amount of levels.
I'm sure.
And it's very difficult to make to the final.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
Sick. Oh, the other thing that I like to do in beat 'em ups is try to do some crazy move, like a kick move in the air
And
before it
the
does
freeze.
the pause.
I like your style.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this poor girl is really just
Yeah, this is abuse.
trying to throw some pickup lines on me, and I'm just beating the shit out of her.
Look at this headbutt, just by pressing forward.
Oh yeah, you double hit to forward. It's pretty awesome. It's very 90s, just to kick ass and not.
This game is 80s, but
Yeah, 80s. Okay. But I mean, you know what I mean. Like I feel like every decade there's a little bit of the previous decade that bleeds in.
that's true.
You know, like up until about 95, there's a lot of 80s influence, and then
That's true.
it's still. But like, yeah.
I actually agree with that entirely. That makes a lot of sense. When I think of Die Hard 2, it was made in like 1990, but they're like, it's the 90s, but they don't even know what that means.
They
yet.
don't know what that means. They're trying to define.
Oh,
it.
you knew how to jump up there. When I was a kid, it took me forever to figure out that I had to jump kick
Yeah.
in order to get up there.
I'm used to River City Ransom, where the same kind of thing.
Oh,
you
really?
Do the same kind
Oh,
of thing.
you were effortless. That took me like hours when I was a kid to figure that out.
There's a part in River City Ransom that I actually hate, and it's where they kind of try to make it into a platformer all of a sudden, and it's just not built for that. You shouldn't be trying to jump over gaps.
Huh. Yeah,
kind-
I
you know what I
like.
mean?
I remember playing that game, but I never owned it, so I didn't get that far.
Right.
I think it's a funny thing. Like, if your friend didn't own it or you didn't own it, like
You
you
just never
weren't
played
gonna,
it.
you never got past like the first couple levels.
Yeah, because you got about 10 minutes to play it.
Yeah, you were at some random kid's house for a birthday party or something.
You're lasting longer than me, by the way. I already had to continue.
That's all right. I've been down this road before. The Sega box, that was a big coveted item that we could throw. Sega box.
Oh, it's a Sega box?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You're just throwing Master Systems at them.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to talk about the intro again. I
Sorry.
like the simple storyline. I actually have always wanted a movie or a film to have that. There's a few movies that have that simple of a storyline. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Sega got me in the face.
I just wanted to give you a system that you've always wanted. I saw that you circled it in the Sears catalog, and I wanted
Thank
to surprise you for your birthday.
Sorry, continue what you were saying. I cut you off like 3 times.
No, it's a simple storyline that just gets you right into it, and I love that it's
Some chick was
efficient.
abused, and somebody had to be saved.
Some girl got punched in the stomach.
And they were taken off. It could
Like,
be our sister.
It
Who
could have
knows
been
who it
anybody,
is?
but it's like, oh, you just punched a chick in the stomach. Obviously, we're beating up women now too, so we're no better.
Right,
but
we're
like,
no better than them.
but you punched her in the
We've
stomach.
had to become what we hate in order to.
Right. Nice hit.
I put in some hours on this back in the day. I don't know if you could tell.
Oh, you're a pro, man. I'm going through the growing pains.
Oh, we
We
did
didn't
do a
do the
sweet
move.
move.
We didn't do the move. We did get 5,000 bonus points. I'm gonna utilize my jump kick more.
Yeah, the jump kick is sweet, dude. I do feel like varying up the kick once you get in close
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a nice little
it's
move.
true. It does keep them from being able to block or dodge.
There's a way too where like I can like knee someone in the face. You can like hold them in this like knee, and they can do it to you too, and it's annoying.
They took this girl a long ways, and they have a lot of loyal followers to try and slow us down.
It's like a cult.
Yeah,
Is that what's going on here?
it's a bit of a cult situation.
I like how we're both sweet, ripped guys and know kung fu.
Yeah, I mean, everybody could learn kung fu in the 80s and 90s.
True.
Just get ripped, and all of a sudden you can do roundhouse kicks that blow people 20 feet in the air. These chicks are ripped.
I can't remember what the rules are in this game, and someone's gonna correct
Yeah.
me. But I'm pretty sure it's like unlimited continues to get to the last level.
Oh,
Which is
that's
crazy.
kind of nice.
It's kind of nice, but it's also makes it really.
Yeah, well, it keeps you on your toes. You're always like, oh, I guess there's infinite continues, and then you start getting reckless, and
When
then
you get to
realize,
that last level, it's like all bets are off.
It's bringing me back to the Double Dragon era. I did love this game. The arcade was obviously amazing, and also the sequels were sick.
Yep.
Also loved, I mentioned earlier in our last video that I loved Battletoads. That was like one of my favorite brawlers for the NES, and I loved the mashup. Double
What I
Dragon
didn't like about
Battletoads.
Battletoads though is there's no way to finish it. Really.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Isn't there no way to finish it?
I think there is,
You
but
can't- don't
it's
fall
almost
in the water, it
impossible.
kills you.
It's very hard.
That's the only thing I didn't like about that game. That's like, I mean, I know it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. They were like, yeah, no one's ever gonna get past this like one.
Yeah, it was really
elevator
hard.
level.
That was another thing.
Ah,
Again, the
it's a
problematic
jump off there.
of the retro system of the 8-bit era games was there's sort of There's a difficulty curve that are just almost impossible. That first Ninja Turtles game is impossible to beat. I mean, even in my adulthood, I've
It's
gone
weird
back.
that they were like, no
A
one
kid's
will
game.
care that they're not going to be able to beat this. It's like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't they? Sorry, I
And
just
forget
kicked
about the
you in face.
Ghostbusters game, man. I mean, it's fucking impossible. It's a business simulator.
I think that's why I can't give Battletoads, because the first 3 levels are like perfect. It's like an album where the first 3
Yeah, it is
songs are
amazing.
great, but then like the rest of the album sucks. It's like
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, except that I mean
It was an amazing brawler, but you're right. It was just so fucking hard at a certain.
I don't know.
I love the mashup, the Double Dragon Battletoads mashup.
that one's
was
pretty
awesome.
cool.
That
That
was
one
great.
is cool. Sorry, yeah, no, you were right about that. Actually, Super Double Dragon's really good.
I don't think I've ever played that.
It's good. There's like a lot of blocking and stuff that you have to do, and
looks cool.
it's pretty neat.
It looked cool. I never played it.
I'm gonna whip the shit out of this guy.
You're whipping him good.
Do-do-do.
Whipping him right in the junk too. And he's got.
Along comes
You're whipping him in the
along,
junk. He
you
looks like he
must
has
whip it.
thin material gym shorts on. So
He
I bet
does.
that's extra pain.
Oh,
You get right in there, and I like it.
oh, I do. Isn't this great? Like, some things are relaxing about brawlers.
You can just not think.
Yeah,
It's a-
I've
it's a
turned my
great-
brain off completely. I think people need this. Like,
You need
modern
mindless action.
games. Like, I get tired when I think of like turning on my PS4
Oh, yeah.
sometimes because I'm like, oh,
a
am
chore.
I have enough like after work? But it's like after work with this with your friend.
Yeah.
Grab a beer. And instead of just going to a bar or going to your house, grabbing a beer, like get put on a
Totally.
classic console.
Totally. Let's just pretend I just sat down. And I go, what are you playing? Double Dragon. Okay, well, what happened? Guy punched this chick in the stomach, and I'm trying to get him back. Get her
Right.
back.
It's
Okay.
that simple.
Mindless action movies are fun to see sometimes, too. Turn your brain off. Watch Taken.
They don't
Who
make
gives a
enough
fuck?
movies like Taken's great. That's a
Taken
great
was
example.
great.
They don't make movies
This
like
guy's
Liam
green.
Neeson continually makes movies like
He's
that.
badass, man. Yeah, totally. And I like the Jason
why is he
Statham
green?
movies.
Are
Before,
they experimenting with mutants at
it's
this
like
point?
Swamp Thing, yeah. There was a kind of
Yeah.
like an 80s, 90s action movie resurgence for a little while.
The mid-
They tried to do
early
the
2000s.
Expendables. Those movies fucking suck.
Oh, that was awful. What a disappointment.
It seemed to me like Arnold Schwarzenegger's nephew just got out of film school and he just gave him a movie deal. This green guy is just somehow.
We're gonna get that rock again.
Okay.
These guys need to taste some hard granite.
I just dodged it. Nice, dude. That was
Oh shit.
we showed them the double dragon. This guy's green too. Oh,
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Get the rock. We need it.
I can't get it yet. It's
I'll
just off-
distract him. I'm punching him.
I
in the-
can't get it. It's off the screen. I can't get it.
Oh no, we fucked ourselves.
It's okay. It's okay. We're sandwiching him, and that's good.
What a tantalizing.
We got a good tactic going here. We're punching the shit out of him.
Oh,
okay,
he
I've got-
threw me.
I'm gonna have to wait until you get back on the screen so we can do that again, because he will destroy us.
Remember to do a sweet move. I think we should do a sweet back to back. Like you kick to the left, I'll kick to the right. When we win this, when we beat this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, right. The
Double
secret
dragon.
Sweet move. Double dragon move. Okay.
Right now. Oh, you did it sick, and I didn't even do it at all.
I had a sick 1 inch off the ground jump kick.
Oh. All right, so now we're on the last level. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, the
There's
cinder
booby traps.
blocks. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone from the other side is pushing them.
That wall's getting.
Watch out, no, the
Oh, the
spikes.
spikes.
This is a level where you don't have.
Ah, the wall's getting an erection behind us.
Oh no!
I almost made it.
Okay, that guy pokes. That guy pokes. There's a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
traps.
So how the hell are you supposed to get through that?
You gotta come down here, but not go all the way down.
Oh, wow.
I know it's a lot. I'm sorry. I know the tricky
not your
tricks.
fault.
Let him poke. Let him poke. Get poked. He can get poked
Can he
too.
get poked?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We can poke him in there.
Can I say that's nice? A nice change. There are a lot of games that I just hated when.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh no.
That's it. This happened to us last time. This happened to us with Turtles of Time. You're
I
alone.
thought you're right.
warrior.
You're right, man. Unlimited continues until the last level.
Yes.
I'm not gonna make this, dude.
I know it's tough, and then there's a
Oh.
bonus after this. I know it gets real. Stuff gets real in the last level.
It escalates so hard.
The good thing about these games is that usually
Whoa.
a beat 'em up in this era and in 16-bit is like 5 levels.
Right. Yes. Poke.
So we can always get back to the dynamite. Oh, boom goes the dynamite.
This is not gonna work out.
I think you're getting to the last guy. Yeah, you are.
Okay. This is where I get my ass. Oh shit!
There's like 2
Are you
dudes.
kidding me?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's not the last guy. This is second to last, and then there's a room where there's.
Wow.
It's tricky, dude.
Interesting.
You made it again. You made it. Can I say I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't make it? I wasn't the last man standing. Considering this is my game, that I've played this forever.
You got right in there. You were much more.
aggressive.
I
with it.
was always trying to like position myself a little better, but
that's
you
smart.
did take on a
You
lot more
survived.
damage. But you've dealt a lot more damage than me, I think.
Maybe.
I think you did. You cleaned up more people than me, so just feel
appreciate
good
you
about
saying
that.
that. I
You kept me
appreciate you saying
going.
that.
You kept me going.
You
Wouldn't
know
have made it
what?
without
We're
you.
gonna beat this. We gotta beat this today. I don't want to ruin the ending for people, but we gotta beat this.
Okay, let's
All right,
beat this.
Let's friggin' do it. We're not beating it.
No. That was great. Thank you for. I'm excited
Hey.
for the other games you have on the roster. I
Yeah.
don't know what's coming. I'm excited.
Sweet. I just think you can't miss 2 ripped dudes who know kung fu. I mean, any guy can get into, or girl, but mostly any dude. I'm just gonna say that. 2 ripped guys fighting for chicks who know kung. 2 ripped dudes who know kung fu and like trying to like get hot chicks. Like,
Totally.
I mean, come on. Can you
Who
not?
doesn't find that attractive?
Who doesn't want to be that guy? Who doesn't want to be a
that
ripped
guy?
kung fu master?
Obviously, we know what that's like, but I mean, most people look
Sure,
up to
sure,
us.
right. All right, sick.
I'm excited for the next one.